The Rolls Royce SUV. Go ahead, bro. I think he just came from the executive airport. So a lot of private airports in this area. Headed out to Boca to take care of one of my favorite customers. Take a look at that cooktop. Then I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to Miami or whether I'm going north. It looks like I might be going north. I'm not sure. I might do Miami on Sunday. Right now I'm just relaxed. So all those who had a question, I did work on Thanksgiving because I am consistently out here on the grind. Right now I'm working on the platform to make sure that everything runs smoothly. Like I told people, I told them a long time ago, appliance repair is no longer a secret, no longer a secret. And there are a lot of big players getting in the game. I'm being real quiet because I'm watching the moves. And I'm just really trying to find my place in it. Like, for example, a lot of people do American Home Shield, right? And they do the warranty. Well, guess what? I don't do the warranty. I do the ProConnect, which is a whole nother game. Like, I didn't even know it existed. So Home Shield, American Home Shield has something called ProConnect. And they send you customers throughout the day. Like I might get 10, 20 customers a day from them. And I really haven't exploited the way I want to because it's a great
text
app.
Message from 40.
There we go. That's ProConnect right there. Let's see what they want. This is what I'm talking about.
ProConnect request for Pro. First come, first serve. Appliance repair. West Palm Beach, November 28, 2020, 12 p.m. https://srvz.me/thdcyjw2.
And I'm probably going to get about 5 or 6 of those notifications while I'm doing this. And this is what I mean about people having to become really tech savvy, because the way it works is very similar to a lot of the other modern apps. You go to the customer's home, you do the diagnostic, the customer pays you, you take the payment right there. Then on top of that, you give them an estimate of repair. The customer gives you 50% also if you don't have the parts. All that you do right through their app. Like, it's insane. And my area has such high demand, there are not enough techs to service the calls. So I'm not quite sure where they're getting it from now. What I'm thinking is a lot of the people are aging out of their warranties and they're giving them this option. And I'm telling you, these guys are like dominating the market. So, I wanted to kind of check it out. Miss Ward is always bringing you game. And so if you want to get with that program, I suggest you do it. Most people are uncomfortable with it because it's a lot of technology. Like, they call you before you get to the job. They call you when you get to the job. They it's almost like a micromanagement situation. So since I'm not a big fan of that, I had to get my mental to figure out how can I make this work for me. Now, how it works for me is that I work on high end. So when I'm walking into these homes, I'm dealing with Miele, Thermador, and Sub-Zero exclusively. Occasionally I'll get something regular, but the key is when you go into a high-end home and you tell them the bill's going to be $3,500 to $5,000, they pull out the card and say, boom. They want to pay the whole thing up front. You explain the parts, and it's seamless. And to get that kind of lead, it's, like I said, y'all better figure this game out like yesterday. So as always, Ms. Ward is giving game. But look into ProConnect. I've heard people say some negative things about it. I haven't had an issue, but I study the hell out of stuff before I step in it so I can make it work for me. Like, I don't have to get leads from anybody anywhere else. I can just sit on those leads. The thing I don't like about that is that it makes you lazy in a way that then you don't go do your own work. So say they decide to pull the plug. That's why I'm not a big fan of warranty. They decide to cut you off. What you gonna do? How you gonna eat? Like, I never have been that person with somebody else. It's just if you work this system, but it's telling you where the future's going. These people are going to dominate. through lead generation, there are just going to be a small handful of people that's going to dominate. You guys watching that Nana Academy, y'all got to understand, those guys got $6 million in seed money. So do you realize they just showed them a prototype? In the future, they're going to go for another round and get 10 million. And you got to realize that's because they're going to develop partnerships with Amazon, all these people we deal with. And their whole goal is what they're trying to do. Y'all don't understand. I'm sitting here watching this, and it's going to be interesting. I'm telling you, start paying attention to what's going on around you. All this day-to-day regular appliance repair, let me go hook this up. Those appliances are going away. Y'all better learn diagnostics, technologies, and you better learn how to diagnose properly. You better learn schematics. You better understand theory. You better get on your game. Right now, I am working during the day, and I am taking additional support courses, because when I go into these homes, I can't drop the ball, people. I got one shot at doing it well, and luckily I have the infrastructure in place. I have the proper vehicle, I have the proper tools, I have the proper support system. In some of the homes I go in, I might need a second man, even though I have an all-dollar in the air sled. But there's certain things that I'm not going to take a chance on anything dropping. And luckily I have great business partnerships with other appliance repair teams like Empire Realty. Quentin's always got my back, and when I go work on the boats, anything like that, he the first call I'm making. The reason he's the first call I'm making is because he's down here near me as far as proximity, but he's never let me down. He's always helped me in the end get stuff done. And he's probably one of the few people that can get through my hard head when he's trying to explain, well, Shell, there's a better way to do it. So much respect to Quentin, much respect to Brandon, much respect to Richard. All these guys really, it's really up to me how successful I want to be. The beautiful thing about Richard, he's got the multiple checks, and he's got trucks, and he's got multiple techs. I mean, this guy was sitting here explaining to me how they send the parts to their storage units for the remote guys, how they have vehicles remotely. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, this game, a lot of y'all thinking too small. You got to figure out how you can do what the big boys do, but do it on your scale and get your piece. Because they're in those areas because they are profitable. Like right now, I'm going to Boca. Boca is blowing me up 24/7. And Boca's only 10, 15 minutes from where I live. And Boca Raton, there are areas that are, when I say exclusive, extremely exclusive. And those people are always looking for people that they can allow in their homes that they trust. And like I went to go look at, I swear, this Maytag was older than me. Like the customer said, it was older than me. He had a Maytag Nautilus. Like I had never seen one. A Nautilus, and he had some yellowish dryer next to you. That lets you know how old the appliances was. This guy has multiple homes. He's got a home here in Boca. He's got a home in Asheville. Come on. I mean, at the end of the day, these people have money because they save money. They don't throw money away. They don't throw money on garbage. They have their assets. He wants me to fix a washer. I go in there, the washer's working perfectly. I mean, what am I going to do? I'm not going to lie to him and say it needs something it don't, if I can't duplicate the process. And what does he do? He takes my car directly and wants me to work on all his Sub-Zero and other products in his other homes. So at the end of the day, you never know who you're dealing with, man. You just got to walk in the door right. That's all I can tell you. I've been real quiet because, like I said, I have really been focused. Because I am so much about not losing a penny, by making the wrong decision. When I say a penny, you're going to have to spend some money. Like, for instance, these new programs and apps I got to do with these different jobs and warranty companies. I had to upgrade my little phone and everything. I had to go up and get another phone from Back Market, BACKMARKET.com. Backmarket.com. You guys need to go check that out for all your phones, laptops, Surface Pros, iPads, iPhones, whatever you want. They got it. And they have great deals and they have great warranties. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm riding out to a job right now. I was up late last night studying, and it's amazing how much you discover when you just clear your mind and study. But you know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me, and I've been telling them what you got to do is focus. At the end of the day, and you got to know what you're focusing on and why you're focusing. I'm not quite sure why there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it five state trooper cars right now? I don't know where I am. Oh yeah, nah, I know why. That's Sawgrass. So, like I said, y'all better get out here and get it. I was listening to Mike and JT talk, do a video. I was so happy to see those gentlemen together. Do y'all know how much I love y'all? And I love y'all more when y'all do videos together. Trust me. Because I understand that you guys started a movement. It's been done very well for both of you guys. And I appreciate you. Because the reason I'm on is because JT introduced me to Sneed. And the rest is history. Oh yeah, Erica Shanta Williams. I'm going to holler at you about Texas, because Texas is getting ready to blow up at a whole nother level, boo. Connected devices, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be right there with Amazon, Google, and all the rest of them moving to the Silicon Valley of the South. But anyway, get back on topic. Like I said, y'all gotta hang around people who not only dream as big as you do, but support your dreams. Like, people be talking to me like, how the hell did you come up with that? That's because I don't let drama bleed into my life. And when it tried to, I just kind of shun it. You know, I already had the drama-filled life. I'm done with it. I grew up with that mess. Then I had to become an adult and learn that was dysfunctional, you know? And y'all got to understand it. Y'all always hear me talk to you about self-development. And you got to stop talking. You really got to sit with you and get you together. Whew. That's that famous Miss Ward yarn. Jesus. And I think it's only like 10:35 or something. But like I said, make plans to move properly. I cannot stress this. If your money, let me tell you something, if you're in appliance repair, it should be nothing for you to clear $1,000 a day. I'm just gonna put it that way. You should be clearing $1,000 a day minimum in sales. I'm not even talking about gross profit. You know? And you can do that with 4 jobs. Say you do $250 a job. That's nothing, man. Y'all can do that, but you got it. If you don't plot it, and if you don't diagnose it properly, you'll be going back to those jobs over and over again, trying to make it right, trying to fix what you messed up. At the same time, if you don't get out here, you don't know what your challenges are and your weak points. You got to get over your fear. Y'all think Miss Ward don't still get scared? Man, I had to pry myself out of my house today to get out here. And to stay, stay relevant. Because there's plenty of times I just want to chill. I work hard. I work so hard I could take a month off and I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Simply because I earned that. But I also understand that time sleeps for no man, waits for no man, and that I can't get caught slipping.